Hi guys, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. Today, as you can see by the title, we're doing a end of the year binder flip through for all of my binders. I wish I would have done this earlier in my collecting stage, since I already have accomplished a lot of my photocards. I already found a lot of them, but still I wanted to capture this moment and be able to look back at my collection during this time. So let's just get started. Okay, so the way I'll be doing this is I will start with my smaller binders and then move on to the bigger ones. So first off, we have my selling slash trading binder, which just holds most of my photo cards that I want to sell in this binder. So I'm not really gonna explain these photo cards since it's not a collection, but I have them, so I want to show you nonetheless. So that was everything from this binder. Not really that interesting, but like I said, I just wanted to show you anyway since I have this binder. Then up next we have my kind of miscellaneous binder, I would say. I collect IVE, but not everything from IVE. So as you can see, I have like a few empty spots. Those are because I want to get some certain PCs. I just recently reorganized it, so I'll be able to just put in those PCs when I get them eventually. So first off, we have Eugene's Love Dive. Then we have some After-like PCs. And I only collect the PCs that I really like. So we have some empty spaces left, which are for their latest comeback. Then we have PC of Jenny. Then we have some G-Idol PCs. And then New Jeans. And normally I would put, since these pages are like double-sided, normally like I did with these PCs, I will put two of them in one pocket. But since I just got them and really like the bags, I decided to store them like this. But eventually I'll just put them back to back. But for now, I just want to be able to enjoy the bags because they're so pretty. That's all for this binder. And then the last mini binder I have is for my itzy collection. So I have this Luchin POB at the front. And I do collect Rujin, but not completely, so I just collect whatever PC I like. So we have It's Icy, Wannabe, Not Shy, Mafia in the Morning. And I just kept this page empty because, not because I want another PC to fit on this page, but because I like to see these PCs on the same page. This is Crazy in Love. This was the first comeback I had with itzy, and I truly loved all of the songs so much. So I have a couple more PCs for this era, especially like this OT5 set. Normally I would just collect Rujin, but I really like these PCs. And then Checkmate, Cheshire, Kill My Doubts, and a POB, but I think I'll be selling this. Not sure though. But that's everything I have for my itzy collection so far. Okay, moving on to the A5 binders. This one holds the Sserafim collection, and for the Sserafim I collect Jujin, she's my bias, but I also collect some OT5 sets since I think the Sserafim is one of my old groups now, and I really like their photo cards. So we have Fearless on the first page. Then we have the OT5 set. I'm still missing Unche, so I'm really on the lookout for her. But Yunjin is complete. Then we have Anti-Fragile. And again, the OT5 set. And I was really lucky to build this not once, but twice. My luck was honestly crazy. It was crazy. I'm so happy I pulled this one. It saved me like a lot of struggle. And again, just like everyone else, I just adore this set. It's so gorgeous. Then we have, I believe these ones, yes, these ones are the weavers, and then these ones are the compact photo cards, and then the other two. And I'm almost done with my Yunjin collection. However, I'm just missing the units and one PC for Unforgiven. So that's my goal for the next year, to finish Yunjin completely. I have to say the units and the other PC weren't really big priorities for me, and I want to get them for a decent price and not overpay for them, so that's why there wasn't any rush for me to get them. Then up next is a bit of a miscellaneous page. So I have Sakura's and Yunjin's, I believe it's Power Station. I think these two are Power Station round 2 and Yunjin's Power Station 1, I believe. Yeah, I really like this Sakura PC, and I've wanted this for, not for years because Anti-Fragile hasn't been out for that long, but I really wanted this PC and I recently was able to get my hands on it, and I'm in love with it. I love it so much, and the Sakura also. And then we have, I believe, Makestar. Yes, Makestar POB for Unforgiven, which is where we enter the album photo cards. Like I said, these are the album photo cards, and then this is the Weavers, either fan call photo card or POB, one of those two. And then we have the OT5 sets. Again, I bought one album for Unforgiven, and I pulled this, not Unche, hello, Che1. So yeah, I decided to collect this OT5 set. Then we have Yunjin's compact photo cards, and like I said, one of the two, either the POB or Fencall photo cards. And then we have the Weavers photo cards. And this was the PC I was mentioning before. It's the Weavers QR code that I'm missing. So I'll be on the lookout for that in 2024. Then we have all of the units and the normal PCs. And we have the other remaining photo cards for the Weavers Fansign or POB set. And then these are the PCs I want to trade or sell for the Sserafim. And I have this Kazuha on the back. Then I don't know why I still have them in this binder, but a little sneak peek, I also collect stayc. So I have this Yoon Polaroids, and Zoom In and J, and then 2 empty pages, which I forgot to take out, but it's fine. So that was everything for the Sserafim. Let's move on to the next binder. So up next we have my TXT Subin collection. So for TXT I collect Subin and some OT5 sets, but mostly Subin, and I'm almost complete with his collection. I'm just missing a couple and some are on the way. So we have this page, the star PCs. Then we have Magic and Eternal. I'm still missing the other version of this one. Then we have Blue Hour. And again, my luck for pooling is just insane, because the first TXT album I've ever bought was this one, and I pulled Subin, so I was so lucky to get him. When I started getting into K-pop, it was also around the time that Blue Hour came out, and when I got the album, I decided to store it in my shelves, and I think, just maybe, like, judging off the color of his hair, the PC got a bit like faded by the sun, but it's okay. It's okay, I still have it. He's still gorgeous, so it's no problem. Then we have Freeze and Fight or Escape, and I believe this is his Weaver's POB. Then we have the jewel case photo cards, and then we move on to Good Boy Gone Bad. And here I have some of his pre-order benefits, and I also have this one. It's gorgeous, right? It's his Japan photo card, and I got it from my friend like super long ago. She sold it to me, and I just love the top loader so much and the PCs, so I decided to keep it in my room. I hope you can see the heart holo a bit. Yeah, there it is. He's so pretty. I'm so lucky to have this PC. So that's why this spot is empty. It's because I still have him in the top loader on my desk, so I can look at it always. So yeah. And then this is the Weaver's pre-order benefits. Power Station? I have no idea. I'm so sorry. But he looks cute. One of the lenties. I don't really collect these, so I'm not really considering these as PCs. Then we move on to Temptation, which is probably one of my favorite TXT albums ever. I recently, luckily, bought this version. I'm not sure which one it is. Is it called Daydreaming? Daydream? I'm not sure. But this one is on the way, so I'm so happy to finally finish this collection. Oh my god. And then we have a couple of his lucky draws. Oh, and I forgot to add in a page, but it was also because I didn't have them. But I finally got my hands on both of his Weaver's photo cards. It is embarrassing how long that took for me to get them, but I just couldn't find them forever. So I finally have them. Not on hand yet. I'm expecting it in the next couple of days, but I will add an extra page for those PCs because they're finally getting home. Okay, so moving on, we have their latest album, Free Fall. And I'm almost complete with this one. I'm just missing 2 PCs, I believe. So this one, I joined the Go and I got this Bombgue and also this one. So like I said, I'm just missing these 2. And then we have his Gravity one and one of his pre-order benefits. Then I pulled his whole Weavers set. So yeah. Then we have an empty page. And this isn't really like organized in any type of way, but it's okay. And these are just like the PCs I pulled, but I can't get rid of them because I love them so much. So yeah. And I have an OT5 set for the Lullaby photo cards and also for the pre-order benefits. This concept is just stunning. I love it. Then I have Yeonjun's lenties for Good Boy Gone Bad, I believe. These are inclusions from Fight or Escape. So that concludes my TXT collection. Okay, so up next we have my Taehyung album collection, which I recently uploaded a video from, and since then nothing has changed. So So that's everything for my Taehyung album collection. Okay, so I think this is probably one of my favorite collections. This is my BTS chapter 2/solo collections. So I just have this Kuromi keychain or photocard holder, and this Tay layover UMS pre-order benefit. So starting this binder, I have the photofolios. My second bias is Namjoon, and Jungkook is my third bias. So I got their photofolio, like the book itself, and I got these random PCs. And then for the other members, I just collected the standard versions. And then the most exciting part, it's the solo album photocards. So, starting off with Jack in the Box, we have the random photocards and then the final PC. And the pre-order and early bird photocards. And normally, like throughout this binder, I have them in order of release, but since this is the Hope edition for Jack in the Box, I decided to put it just after the regular album. So these are the album photo cards. And this is a Japan photo cards, which is adorable. I don't know, yeah, you can kind of see it's a holo PC. So cute with his little hats. And I believe this is a lucky draw. Then the Weaver's pre-order benefit and the early bird. And then after Jack in the Box, we have the astronaut. And I'm still deciding on whether or not I will be collecting 2 more photo cards, but I'm not really actively searching for them. If I come across of them and they're available for a good price, I might get them, but I'm not sure yet. I'm really glad though that I have this one. It's so adorable. It's the US exclusive pre-order benefits. I love it so much. He's so cute. Okay, and up next we have Indigo. And recently I finished my Indigo collection with this photo card. I honestly am so happy that I found this one, and also for a decent price. And I'm just really lucky to complete Indigo. It has been out for a year and I got this like around the 1-year anniversary of Indigo. So I'm really happy to officially completed this collection. Then up next we have Face. And I have this one claimed in a go. It's the other Weaver's version photo card. It took me too freaking long to find this one, but I finally have it on the way, so I'm so happy to like have this on the way. Then we have the either the early birds or pre-order benefit. I'm not sure. No, it's the early bird because this is the Weaver's pre-order benefits and these are the Japan ones. And I'm still looking for the other Weaver's pre-order benefits in this concept. And then I'm also looking for an extra either Lucky Draw or the PVC PC for a face. But these ones are gorgeous. All of them are gorgeous, but especially these two, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So after Face comes D-Day, and just with Jimin His Weaver's photo cards, I'm still missing this Yoongi photo card, and I've tried, I've searched everywhere, but I just can't seem to find it. It's the one, he's, I believe, in a school uniform, and I never see it. I never do. So it's really sad, but okay. It's another goal for next year to find this one. And these are the random photo cards for the album. Then the early bird and POB. This is a lucky draw, and this is a photo card for D-Day, the final in Seoul. It's so pretty, and it's like the thick material. But I'm really glad to have this one. So that's my D-Day collection. And then we have my bias. We have Tae's Layover. The way I've sorted this is based off concept. So this is the obviously the odd one out, but it's just, that's how it is. And then we have this concept, this one, and then the beach concept, and another beach concept. And then we have the pre-order benefit and the early birds. And I'm so lucky I found the other pre-order benefit where he's holding Tan, and the other early bird as well. So that means my layover collection is officially complete. Not on hand, but complete. Then we have the UMS pre-order benefits, and y'all, these are just replicas, but who knows, maybe in the future, if I found one of these for a decent price, I might get the real one, but nothing's for sure. I'm just happy to have these replicas to look back to the layover era. And then we have the Japan photo cards and the PVC photo cards. And that completes layover. And then we finally have golden. So these are the album photo cards, and then the Weaver's versions, the pre-order benefit and the early birds, the PVC photo cards and the Europe exclusive. And then very lonely on this page is the Japan pre-order benefits, and I'm waiting for 3 of the lucky draws to arrive. And I think that will be my golden collection complete, but who knows? Like, as we all know, Jungkook has the cutest photo cards ever, and he has a lot for golden, so I'm not sure yet if I'm really complete with it. But for now, for the sake of saving my money, it's complete. And that also means, with finishing with golden, that this binder is, we finished flipping through this binder. Then we have another A5 binder, which is the last one. And in this binder I have my tae DVD, Blu-ray, miscellaneous photocards. So this is also one of my favorite binders because, hello, it's tae. So obviously, starting this binder, we have the 2017 memories and the 2018. We have the 19 and 20. And we have the last memories, we got the 2021. Then we have Wings, Love Yourself Seoul, Love Yourself New York, Love Yourself Europe, Love Yourself the Final, Map of the Soul on E online, and we have the Permission to Dance on Stage PC, which I'm honestly so glad that we got an OT7 set for this DVD. All of the PCs are adorable, they are so cute, and yeah, I'm just really glad we got an OT7 set. Then we have the Permission to Dance on Stage Lucky Draw. I believe it's the LA one. And the Lucky Draw for the Busan concert. Another really precious PC. I'm really glad I got this one. Yeah. And then after the memories and tour PCs, we have musters. So we have the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then the Soju. After that we have the photo books, the Map of the Soul concept book, and then the Photofolio OT7 one, and the taehyung one. And that finishes the tae part of this binder. Then we have some of the other members, so we have the 5th Master, Soju, and Wings, Love Yourself in Seoul, Love Yourself, Speak Yourself the Final, Duplicates, and Map of the Soul on E. And then we have the rest of the boys. Again, these are just gorgeous, and I'm so happy we got this set. Like, all of them, just amazing. Amazing. Then we have the 2017, 18, and Yoongi's Map of the Soul concept book. And then these 2 Polaroid strips. Not Polaroid, film strips for Festa. And that completes this binder. Okay, finally we have reached the final binder. This is my only A4 binder I have. It's BTS that's stored in here, stayc, and Twice. So let's just get started. Okay, so I had to rearrange a bit, but we have this random photo card holder, and then we have my BTS collection. So in this binder, obviously I collect tae as my bias, but before I only collected tae, I also collected Namjoon. So I have basically his album collection complete, except like maybe 4 photo cards, but I'm not ready to get rid of all of them yet, so that's why they're in this binder. And I'll explain while I'm flipping through what my thoughts are and why I've sorted them a certain way. So starting off, we have Oh Are You Late Too at the beginning. We also have Yoongi because I pulled him in my album. We have Darker Well Jungkook. Then we have this OT7 collection. For certain sets, I really wanted to collect OT7. I really like this set. Then we have You Never Walk Alone. And then this is where the logic starts to kick in. So for Love Yourself Her, I have Namjoon's photocards at the bottom, and then I have an OT7 set at the top. So I decided to collect this set. I believe it's the O one. So we have Love Yourself Her. And then at the back we have more photocards that either I pulled. So these two I pulled, and this one I collected just because it's cute. Here we start to lose the logic again, kinda, because for tier I decided to collect two OT7 sets, so the O and the U on the other page. Obviously Namjoon because I collected him, and Jimin because I pulled him in my album. And then on this page, like I said, we have the U version. And then I pulled Yoongi for this version, the R. Then we have Love Yourself Answer. And on the back we have these two Jimin photocards. Once again, we have a bit of a different layout for Persona. Version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4. I'm not really sure if I want to collect an OT7 set for Persona. I'm just happy with what I pulled myself, so these are my pulls, and obviously Namjoon. And I really like Jimin's set, so that's why I have his other PCs. Then we have the Persona postcards and the Map of the Soul 7 postcards. And then we have probably, I was about to say favorite sets, but I'm not gonna lie, all of the OT7 sets that I have are like my favorites. So does it really count? I don't know. We have I think this is version 4, and then Namjoon at the bottom. And then we have the remaining photocards that I have. And I also have this Jungkook PC, which I have in a top loader. So originally, B is the first BTS album I've ever owned. So basically I pulled like OT7 because they included the OT7 set in the deluxe version. But the first member pull I've ever gotten was this Hobie. Is it my favorite concept? No. Does it have a special meaning to me? Yes. So that's why I still have him, and he's still a part of this binder. And then, yeah, so we have some Map of the Soul photocards. These Map of the Soul, the Journey photocards. Namjoon's B pre-order benefits, which is just adorable. And then we have Namjoon's B set. And then I love this layout. We have the Young line with their couch PCs. And then on the next page, we have Jimin and Jungkook. And we have the Polaroid, the OT7 photocard, and Jin's pre-order benefits. Then we have Butter. So I have the OT7 POV set and Namjoon's Lucky Draws. Then we have the Cream version with the OT7 photocards. And the Peach with 2 of Jimin's Lucky Draws. And then we have the accordion thingies with Jimin and Jungkook's. Then finally we have Proof. and the compacts, and no worries, Jin is in this proof holder. So it's complete, but Jin is just sitting on my desk. And then again, these are just replicas. Maybe one day I'll get his photo card, but for now I'm just happy to have all of them, but in the replica version. These are the Festa photo cards, by the way, for their 10-year anniversary. And finally we have this random page for the deco kits. Oh, well, not finally, but kind of finally. We have these photo cards, and I'm also selling these on my Instagram. I'll link it down below, so take a look if you want to. This is the final page of my BTS collection. Then, next up, we have my stayc collection. So, at first, for the first eras, I collect Yoon, which is my bias, and Sumin, my bias wrecker. And later on, I'll show you, but I'm collecting a third member. So we have their debut album, So Bad, and then we have ASAP. Then we have Stereotype, and this ISA Apple Music pre-order benefits. And the OT6 set I decided to collect with 2 of the pre-order benefits from MMT. Surprise, surprise. Here's the third member, it's Seun. Young Love was my first comeback with stayc. I love that album still so much. And I forgot to say it while flipping through my TXT binder, but I'm seeing TXT and stayc live next year in Antwerp. And I'm so excited to see them live. Like, yes, I'm looking forward to that so much. So we have the Young Love album photo cards with some pre-order benefits. This is Makestar, Apple Music, MMT. Then we have the jewel case OT6 set with Sumin and Yoon, their jewel case photo cards. Up next we have Beautiful Monster. I love this page. I'm just missing Seun's digipack. But for the circle cards, I decided to collect the other members as well, so they're just on the back. I also really like this page, like especially the middle row. The styling of this era, no words. It's gorgeous. And also like the colors of their hair, amazing. They look so great together. Then we have some pre-order benefits with Mew, Makestar, and Weavers. Then we have Teddy Bear. Here's where I dropped my Seun collection again, or like partially, because first of all, like many other people, I'm not really the biggest fan of this concept. Like, it's just a bit repetitive, and I don't really like the pink hoodies that much. I just decided to stick to collecting Sumin and Yoon. And then we have this Yoon with Mew pre-order benefits. Then we have, oh, by the way, I forgot the middle row, like these 2 are the digipacks and these are the album photo cards. And the same with this page, these are the digipacks and the album photo cards. I decided to keep this Seun because, one, she still has her blonde hair in this one, and this is one of the cards that I really liked of her, so that's why she's still a kind of part of the teddy bear collection. Then we have Bubble, and the middle row again is the digipack. And for the album photo cards, I joined a go and I got these ISA photo cards. I'm fine with just keeping ISA. I don't have to complete my Seun collection. So I decided to just keep these 2 instead of trading them for Seun. And I also really like this one. And I know this is not the correct version, but you'll see on the next page it needs to be in this version, but since this row is already complete, that's why she is in this spot. I really, really, really like these and these concepts. Like, I like them a lot, especially this one. I think like the styling, in my opinion, went like up during the bubble era. Again, we have the digipack photo cards. And that was everything for Stacy. I have my Yoon and Sumin collection complete, like up to date, so I'm really glad that I'm up to date with their collection. Then, my final collection is, obviously, as you can see, Twice. I started standing them during the between 1 and 2 era, so that's why the first page is an OT9 set for between 1 and 2. Oh, and I have like this OT9 photo cards on the back, and I got this Geo photo cards as a freebie. So, the way I collect Twice is I collect my top 3, which is Momo, Sana, Geo. And since Twice has a lot of photo cards, I decided to only collect the sets that I like and try to collect like a full page. So for What is Love, I have these PCs. I'm really happy to have this Geo. It's so adorable. Also this Sana, so cute. Then we have Summer Nights. I really like this Geo PC also. And then I decided to collect more of Summer Nights than just one page. So I have this second page. Then for Yes or Yes, you are maybe wondering why Geo is in the middle, but that's because my bias line, by coincidence, actually spells yes. So I believe Momo is holding the Y and Sana the S. So that's why just for Yes or Yes, Geo is in the middle. And I have Geo complete. Yes or Yes, like the photo cards, the concepts are probably like one of my least favorite Twice photo cards, but the song Yes or Yes is one of my favorite Twice title tracks ever. I love that song. It's amazing. So yeah, up next we have Fancy. And we have the second page. I really like this Momo card. It's adorable. Then we have Feel Special. Again, really pretty concepts. We have More and More. I really like this Geo card also. The pink hair, stunning. Then up next we have Eyes Wide Open. I'm just missing these 2 Geos to complete this set. Like, obviously, Momo didn't get the vision. She didn't. But I'll give her a pass for this one because it's her dog. And this one, it's close enough. It's close enough. And then for Eyes Wide Open, I decided to collect an OT9 set. I'm still missing Chewy, but I mean, look at them. Especially this Taehyung and also Chongyeon, but also Nayeon, and obviously the other members as well. Stunning. And also like, well, look at the backs of the PCs. I can't wait to get Chewy's. Like, it'll look so good. Okay, so I removed this one, but it's Taste of Love. I'm still deciding whether or not to collect my bias line. But for now, I just have this one Geo and then a complete OT9 set. I'm so lucky to have this Momo. I'm so lucky to have her. She's gorgeous. Then we have Formula of Love. It's so sad that I'm just missing this Momo. Ugh, this page would look stunning if I had her. But it's okay. It's another goal for next year for sure. Then we have this page. If only Sana didn't have this weird filter going on, it would have been even better, like the photo cards, but it's still gorgeous. Up next we have Between 1 and 2. And then Jonghyun on the back and this OT9 set. I love this one so much, especially, well, honestly, like all of them are gorgeous, but Nayeon and Sana and Chio and also Chewy, just all of them are lovely. They're so pretty. I love this concept. And then on this page we have the remaining, what's it called, like set. I pulled this Momo in my album, but at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to collect this set just because she's far away and the other two are close. But I just really like this Geo PC, so I just decided to get these two. And I'm really glad I did in the end. And then I think, but I'm not sure, I think Nayeon is my fourth bias in Twice. But I got to see them live this year in September in Berlin. And honestly, like the energy of Jonghyun and Daeyeon, I love them so much during the concerts. So Miss Nayeon needs to be careful. But I'm not sure. But since I like Nayeon's photo cards so much, like especially with her blonde hair, I decided to get these 3 of her. And then Mina's plushie photo cards, also Chaeyoung's. And then at the bottom we have Nayeon's iconic pop photo cards. I'm also so happy that I got to hear this song live this year. Like, hello, it's Nayeon, Miss Nayeon, the pop outfit. I'm so happy to have this PC. And pop came out around the Between 1 and 2 era, so I just decided to keep her here at the bottom. We have Sana's DJ pack, and I'm thinking about getting Momo and Geo's as well. And then we have this gorgeous OT9 set. I honestly can pick up my favorites again, but all of them are my favorites. I really like this concept, like a lot. Then we have another OT9 set. Again, stunning, 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 stunning. Yes, everything. Then we have these 2 PCs at the bottom. These are 2 of the PCs that I pulled. Is this my favorite concept? No. Do I like these PCs? Yes. So that's why I kept them. Then we have the message cards and then the remaining photo cards. And then at last we have Geo's Zone. So these are album photo cards. This is the jewel case or digipack pre-order benefit, and this is, I believe, a Soundwave, either lucky draw or pre-order benefit. And then we just have like random inclusions of Between 1 and 2. We have like some BTS inclusions at the back, like the mini photo cards and the Army Bomb, another Army Bomb PC set. This is a replica, this is real, I believe, and then these are inclusions for the Map of the Soul concept book. But that completes my binder flip through. Let me just close this up real quick. So that concludes my K-pop photo cards collection for this year. If you watched till the end, thank you so much. Let me know which collections you like, If you have any questions, leave them down below. And I'm wishing you all a happy new year. Have fun with your loved ones. Go in this next year safely. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.